See, you add a little color to the team. There you go. Good to meet you.
We're here for a favor.
Funny, I need one from you.
Mine first. Dante fell. Here is the town.
What's wrong? I don't know. Where's your kid, Kaylee? I'm sorry, I'm trying to really focus on this diamond bandana. Oh, you can't speak because you got blocked. I'm so sorry. You mad at me or something? No. No, I'm cool. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with you guys. I'm just a little confused on really what's going on, but I hope that everyone's okay. I just find it weird that there's so many viewers in here. Something probably went on. Oh, I know. They just probably made up some shit. And then everyone's freaking out. Guarantee you. That's what's going on here. I guarantee you. I think you know. I really don't, actually. You've got it. Just a lot of yapping. People are streaming you. That's, oh, that makes sense. Well, since you guys are here, I wrote a book. It's called It's called Raised by Love, Broken by Bullies, A Mother's Battle. Somebody just emailed, they want 2 copies, signed copies, but this is available on Amazon. It's about my childhood trauma and what the bullies have done to me on TikTok. Feel free to look it up on Amazon. Want a battle? Nah. I don't really feel like I want to get triggered right now. Oopsies. You should do a book signing tour. What do you mean a book signing tour?
I need a clean white now. Because, yeah, I spilled it. Hopefully it ain't gone like a little bit.
I guess we're all famous. Why do people stream your live and have gossip groups?
Oh,
Because I'm being cyberbullied and cyberstalked on the internet severely.
yeah, I need to go get a
Like,
clean white.
severely.
Because, yeah.
It's a long story. Yeah, I ate today.
Made a mess. Well, I cleaned it up, but I need like a clean white so it won't stay.
I know, same. That's good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, Abby. I'm good. How are you? Hey. What's up? was good. Good night, honey. Feel better. All right, where is this window? Okay, here we go.
I like it. Way first. Y'all, I need first. On my leg. Wait, talk about I'm not gonna hurt anything.
You're welcome.
And
That looks satisfying. It is. You just did diamond art bookmarks this weekend and ordered. Nice.
Oh, don't ask
That'd
me
be
that.
really
I was
pretty.
doing on Pinterest. My hand slipped, and yeah. I'm so thought I was doing that. You go on your laptop needs to actually be clean. There's like hail on it. Like all over.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's all over the keyboard and stuff. Hopefully it's not. Wait, I'm gonna have to dry it. I have to dry the part because I cleaned with a clean white. Cause I spilled soda. But at least I cleaned it out. As good as I can. So that was jogging anyway, but as long as it dries it, that's all that matters. Cause that was bad. I mean, it was bad. That was a bad idea, actually. If I had a lid on it, then it wouldn't have happened. We shouldn't get fully on your computer. Well, the melted white. Oh. I'm probably gonna go get. Probably use the same one. Never mind. Actually, no. I thought I had to use the same clean wipe. Because it got all over my thing and I had to clean that up. Usually I don't do that. Usually my hands don't do that. How do you get this off? Oh well, I can't get it off. I'm not worried about it anymore. I'm just gonna pretend it's just broken because that plate's probably broken anyway.
Hey, Amy. Here, I'll put my book right here. Okay, I'm just gonna put it right there. Everyone can see it. Am I being filtered? I think so.
Cause Kelly made me though, so I can have them. So yeah, I had grilled cheese, but I didn't make it. Where did she go? Mmm.
About my book. What's wrong? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, talk about what?
Uh-oh. Oh my god, I felt bad. Like,
I bought 3 of your books and gave it a 5-star review. Thank you. It's a really good book. This is my son on here, and this is me. And it's not a biography. And I always like to read my son. So it says to my son Cameron, I am so deeply sorry for all the times life has.
uh-oh. What's this?
You know, my reason, my light, and my strength. When the world tried to break me, your smile reminded me to keep going. When people doubted me, your love gave me the courage to rise again.
Huh?
This
What
book
am
is
I
not just
listening
my
to?
story, it's our story. And I dedicated it to you with all my love, in the hopes that one day you will see how hard I fought, how much I loved, and how
I'm
deeply
so
I believed in
confused.
you. Forever and always, Mommy. I'm gonna read a chapter.
I still can't get my head around that. Just saying.
And also, at the end of my book, for anyone that is struggling with mental health, substance abuse, or bullying assistance, I did write some numbers and a website link to reference if anyone needs it. Everything in this book has been done on TikTok Live.
It's not just TikTok Live, it's just your opinions. I mean, people's opinions. I don't know. Oh, that.
Let's see. Chapter 26. In the last year, the emotional toll has been crushing. I just can't go live without someone jumping on their platform, talking about my hygiene, my clothes, my son, my family. They were saying things like how my mom failed my sister and I. It goes on for hours and hours nonstop. They have created Reddit pages, Discord, Telegram groups, all to talk about me. They body shame me, talk about trying to get my son taken away from me, and they laugh about it. They already ruined my chances of getting her trained as a service dog, and now they're trying to get Coco taken away from me by calling animal control. They want me to be isolated. They want me to have no friends, no support, no mods, no money, no job, and no son. I tried explaining to
You
everyone
usually
what was
had
happening,
ones in
but
all the
many have
months.
just walked away and started hating on me as well. I tell myself the truth will come to the light, so I kept pushing and trying to ignore it. Since we have moved to Florida, CPS have come between 10 to 15 times because of the internet bullies. I'm not a perfect mom, and I've made first-time mom mistakes, but who is perfect? I have never abused or neglected my son. I was being accused of being on drugs. I have passed every drug test I have
She hit
taken.
her son before, so
We have
I'm just gonna say
allowed
that.
them to take, so we have allowed them to talk to Cameron, come in our home, and take drug tests. They have never
Yeah,
found
she
any
did.
evidence of
And then he
wrongdoing.
said, "Ow."
I always complied with everything they asked me to do. I always did that in
Whatever.
Illinois as well. I had nothing to hide. Cameron was never taken, and no case were ever opened. One day, CPS came knocking on my door with claims of medical neglect. There was no proof of that. They came in and checked out Cameron and found no marks or burns. Nothing was found to match the allegations. They had received a call that I poured epoxy over my son in the bathtub and that I didn't bring him to the hospital and that he had burns all over his body. CPS confirmed that that was a lie and he had no burns. They found Cameron was in good health and they closed the case. A week later, another medical neglect. Another medical neglect complaint was called into CPS. Another worker came
Oh,
out and Cameron was again checked out. I was given a drug test. Again, no evidence to support those claims. I've learned that after so many medical neglect calls, you have to take your child to an abuse clinic to be evaluated. I knew I was not guilty and I had nothing to hide. But I felt funny about this company and felt this was very sketchy. I didn't want to put my son through all of this based on the internet bullies. I told CPS worker that they had no evidence and they have checked out my son and found nothing. I've offered to take him to his pediatrician and they denied. I told them that I would only take him if it was court ordered. I was live streaming while Cameron was at school one day, and there was a knock at my door. We have cameras on the front door. So I asked Aaron, who's at the door. He said there was a police officer and a CPS worker and our son at the door. I opened up the door and I was informed that they got a warrant and picked up Cam from school and took him to the clinic and had a doctor perform an exam on him to see if there was any abuse or neglect. They handed me my son and a piece of paper. The paper was an order from the judge to get Cameron checked out. They said that your son is good. We found no abuse and no neglect. I was so upset because I thought I would have been notified of them doing this. I didn't think that that was fair because of just the internet bullies. They just went and got my son from school and took him to get an exam without his mother's knowledge. This was so unfair and scary and not okay. And there was zero evidence and just what people were saying.
I don't know why I'm listening to this while I'm eating. I don't know. It's the story of eating. I don't know.
Things were just escalating and getting worse with the hate. People were making hateful videos of my live streaming and twisting the narrative. If I'm dancing in the kitchen and having a good time, they say I'm on drugs. If I'm singing, they make fun of me and say horrible things. People even started making usernames on TikTok, making fun of Aaron and I. They would create names that were just cruel. There was hundreds of usernames being created, hundreds of accounts being created to post videos making fun of me. Some of these pages are just filled with videos of me, and they are constantly talking about me on lives. It just kept getting worse and worse. I was trying to ignore it and kept my head down and just continued to do my live streams. The things that they were doing was very creepy and obsessive. I was beginning to become overwhelmed with all the hate. I felt like my head was going to explode with everyone messaging me about what the haters were doing. There was a group of girls who were the worst. They were gathering others to continue to hate on me. It was making the hate so much worse. One of those girls had a page that was filled with my face, making fun of my hair, my body, my hygiene. Every single move I made, she would be on a live stream talking about it and making jokes out of everything. I was at my breaking point where enough was enough. I had a friend back from Illinois who had a daughter that was a paralegal. I asked for some help with getting a cease and desist. I was hoping maybe if I sent out a cease and desist, the woman would stop harassing me. I reached out to her and I told her everything that these people were doing. I asked for help to write the cease and desist, demanding that they stop talking about me or there would be legal actions. I was emailed the papers and I went to go send them out, praying that this would be the answer to get them to stop. When they received the papers, they were really upset and went live to talk about it. They said that they were going to burn it and wipe it with their ass. They continue live streaming and talking about this cease and desist and saying I was impersonating a law firm. They said that was fake. They showed them on live and my address and phone number was on the paperwork. I began getting hundreds and hundreds of phone calls and texts. I was receiving death threats and threats of calling CPS and taking my son away. The hate got 10 times worse.
My tongue.
I sent it out.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I was just listening, but I still can't get around that.
All right. I love you too. I'm fine. Okay, where was I? I began getting hundreds and hundreds of phone calls and texts. I was receiving death threats and threats of calling CPS and taking my son away. The hate got 10 times worse. I sent it out to try and protect my family instead it created more problems. What these people would do is come into my lives in large groups and start attacking me and saying horrible things. I was also receiving all these threats and calls constantly. They would bully me and try to push me to my breaking point. They wanted me to, they wanted to make me lose control so I would look unstable and unfit. They wanted me to look like a psychotic monster. I would try not to react, but when they were saying such horrible things and speaking bad about my son, it was hard not to react. They were trying to ruin my life and my reputation just because they didn't like me. They would claim it was freedom of speech. But there's a fine line between freedom of speech and going real life and being a bully. They think that they're untouchable. They started trying to get my landlord's information to try and get me evicted. They started calling false claims into Aaron's job. They threatened to burn down my mom's house. The police have been called to my house many, many times for random things like welfare checks, saying I was hitting my son. Poop was sent to my house as well as my mother's. My information was doxxed, and they started doing my mom's information. It was just getting out of control. I thought I could go to my sister for support because she was also experiencing online bullying. They had also been calling her a job and harassing her. The unfortunate thing was people were trying everything to tear my sister and I apart. They were turning us against each other. My own sister started saying horrible things about me and her own nephew. She started believing the horrible things the haters were saying. I tried explaining to her what these people were trying to do. I'm not sure if she just couldn't handle the hate and just wanted to be liked.
Well, I mean, it's the ones that got blocked.
But she liked it.
Bad.
It made me very upset. I saw the truth of what was happening.
Did they
I couldn't get my sister to understand this.
Red Hot?
She was blinded by everything. She has always been jealous of me because I had a
It
boyfriend,
was grilled cheese,
a baby.
and chips.
She was angry and upset and letting these people get to her.
It wasn't.
I couldn't believe that she was doing this to me on TikTok. I would never have done this to her. What she has done
No,
to
she
me.
was just now.
These haters were creating so many problems.
I'm just wondering. I can't even get my head wrapped around this stupid book. Even if she's reading it, I'm just listening while I was eating it. It's like, I still can't. I'm just so confused. But I was more focused on my eating mostly. Yeah, I don't support her, honestly. I watch and I speak recording.
Last lecture.
Not supporting.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna read one more chapter.
Live, laugh, love, laugh.
Chapter 30. In the first year in our new home, in our new state, should have been the happiest years of our lives, but instead it was the hardest I've ever experienced. The bullying wasn't just online anymore. It was sleeping into every corner of my life, causing so much emotional pain and distress that I could barely breathe. People were also posting fake Craigslist ads saying I was giving away free items and posting my address, so people were showing up at my house and knocking on my door. Some haters even went as far to send random DoorDash deliveries to my house. I could never just go live without someone jumping on their own platform and talking about me nonstop.
What if you wanted like a pizza or something?
It would go on for hours and hours.
Like the DoorDash thing again.
There were communities being built around me. They were discussing me on every platform.
I don't know.
They were stalking me, harassing me. The biggest thing was talking about how horrible of a mother they thought I was. They were targeting my son the most.
You drink that pop.
CPS were showing up at my door
Like whatever that is. It looks like a pop.
Abuse, drug use, and mental health issues.
Pop soda, whatever.
I wasn't perfect and I made plenty of mistakes.
I've
never harmed
I don't even know what it was.
They would take their drug test, comply with everything they asked and always prove that none of these things been reported.
Because when she walked away, I looked like she had to
I was feeling like I was
sit
under
there,
constant
like
attack. My mind, my body was reacting to this in a way I'd never experienced. One minute I would be making Cameron dinner and feeling fine. The next, my chest was tight and I was grasping for air. I barely recognized myself anymore. I felt like I was fighting for my life. Every time there was a knock at the door, my phone would ding. I would tremble, waiting for the next attack, the next lie someone would tell about me, the next person to show up at my door with more accusations or random things people were sending to my house. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, and worst of all, I started believing the things people were saying about me. I was questioning if I was really crazy or if I was a bad mom. I was really starting to question if I deserved what was happening. One night while I was laying in bed trying to sleep, going over things in my head, I heard a voice.
I thought
A
like
weak
someone
and
had a
tired
knife
voice
or
whispered,
going
"You
at
don't
near
deserve
my
this. None
bed.
of those things are true." I knew I had to do something. I just didn't know what it was yet.
They said something about she had like she's seen or it feels
To
like
admit I
someone
was
had a
drowning in
knife
all
or
of this
something when she's
and
trying
that
to
I needed
sleep.
help was not easy.
Like
I
what
made
the
a
fuck?
doctor's appointment, and it took everything in me to go to that appointment. I felt broken, but there was still a spark there. However,
You
tiny,
can't
it was
stop
still
laughing
there.
about it.
There was hope. I hit a breaking point, and I couldn't do this
I
on my
can't
own
stop
anymore.
laughing about it.
I spoke to the doctor in a scared whisper of a voice telling her everything. I explained the last few years of my life, how things have escalated recently. She diagnosed me with having significant emotional distress, emotional abuse from social media, and PTSD, and put it in my chart that I'm the victim of cyberbullying. She prescribed me Lexapro and hydroxyzine. I knew the medication would take a little
Ew.
while
I don't
before it
ew.
was working. All this
And those meds,
harassment and bullying and
yuck.
stalking had taken a huge toll on my
I
mind
don't
and
take
body.
medicine.
I need to
Well,
get my
actually, I do
strength
take
back to be
medicine,
able to
not like
fight,
her. Not
not
like
just for
Gabby.
myself, but for my family. But to fight, to protect the life I was trying to build, the future I dreamed for Cameron. I was realizing the importance of standing firm and refusing to let
I
others
just think
define me.
it's funny.
I started to rebuild my mind and what I wanted to happen. I was holding on to that fragile thread of hope even in the darkest moment. All the harassment, the threats, the body shaming, name calling, and relentless attacks
How is it body
that were meant to break me
shaming?
were revealing my strength. I no
No.
longer wanted to be a victim. I wanted to be a fighter. I realized it was no longer about winning every battle. It was about never giving up on this war. For peace and safety, I had a renewed sense of purpose. I learned to find strength in small victories. This could be a quiet evening with no threats, genuine conversation with someone who believed me, a day I could breathe without fear. These may not seem huge, but they felt huge. I had hope and a new desire to continue.
I don't see nothing like that.
Yes, this is my book.
And it sounds like a book. It sounds like they had a story.
There's a lot of things that you guys don't even understand.
I can't.
Behind
I
closed
don't
doors,
understand it.
when I would log off, how it would follow me everywhere I went to.
I don't understand it.
Besides that, everything that's in my book, it happened on social media. I encourage everybody to please get my book. I honestly don't remember that part. Which part? Which part? Thank you that you just read about the PTSD.
I don't. That's confusing. You need more parts to a book.
What, the PTSD?
I have like old chapter books that have goosebumps, and that has like more chapters and extra. People understand that.
You mean like my doctor's appointments? and
But they're not
how
my bullets.
it caused your new paperwork says you don't have PTSD. No, that what? No, I can definitely show you. There's a different sense of PTSD.
At least I don't have PTSD because I don't have it.
Right?
I wasn't diagnosed with it. Gabby wants all the diseases that she has. She thinks she has PTSD. No, she doesn't. She has no PTSD. She has zero PTSD. I'm just gonna say that. She has like zero PTSD. She doesn't even have PTSD. If you even did, you wouldn't be on TikTok. Just saying. Oh my god.
Was she reading the new book?
Plus, I don't have that shit, so I laugh at people, but
I really
that's just
encourage. How is your relationship with Danny now? Not good. I don't even want to talk about that. No, they're trying to bait me. I already know what they're trying to do. They're trying to bait me.
Yeah, drink that soda.
Hey, Lauren.
That's
No, you're
not a
good.
book. No, that did not. That's like
So I'm just sharing my testimony.
It's not like a made up
And
story.
hope that people can.
Because I made up
um,
stories like
I don't know.
turning over the book or
Just hope people can
whatever,
relate to it.
and it didn't make
And
sense. So
hope they can
I was also a kid.
understand what happens on the other side of
Oh,
social media.
Lord. But when she does it, it's like, oh no, it doesn't make no sense.
I have sold a lot, actually. And that's freaking amazing.
I don't remember.
Very
Some of my stories were doing wrong. I'm just gonna say that. As a kid, like I think 15 or 16, I was like, I don't know. But at least my stories won't be like for kids. Duh.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I do signed copies, but also if you would like a.
That's what she does. She thinks my book is for kids. Also, it's like no.
Oh yeah.
No.
On a rail. I could do that.
Probably not.
It is on Amazon. You bought my book, but I didn't see any of that in there. Well, you probably got the wrong book then, because it's definitely in there. Gary, show me you bought the book right now. Yeah, right? Exactly.
At least
Gary,
I
don't blame
don't
me.
always like her book because her book is not about like horror and stuff. And about stuff I like.
You make my day, girl. Where's the book say that? Did you add that? What? What are you talking about? I'm so confused.
It has to be like something I like. Then I'll buy it. But it's something that's confusing and stuff.
Supporters, I'm going to ask you guys a question.
I'm not going to
Not the haters, but
that's
I'm going to ask my supporters to speak up. if it's the one thing that I can
Even
ask
if I have the
you,
dog
I would
pops
like
in
you
it,
to
like,
please,
I would have
please
a dog
comment.
hunt than a book.
In my book,
Like, it wouldn't be
all of the
security guard
things that I
anyway.
have done
It'd
and
be just a
said
random
and you
dog
have seen for
thing.
your own self. Is my book based on true facts? Everything
No.
that has happened to me from the get.
No. It's not even the truth, though. Just saying. And what about the mold part, too? Does it ring a bell?
Thank you. Flow. Thank you.
I mean, she forgot the mold part and the lizard dying, the fish dying online. Yeah. Where's that part at?
We got you, G. I know you do.
She missed the good parts.
I know you do. I have a lot
And what
of
about the
support.
cops and the skeletons in the closet?
And I can't thank you enough for that. Because there was a day that
Yeah, her skeletons in the closet.
I probably would have never been here.
The story,
I probably would
not
not
just
be
the
here
mold
today if I
part,
did not go see a doctor.
and not just the bullying online.
And that is a very true thing. And so I am very, very, very blessed that I am still here. Thank you, Jesus. And me too. I am here. And that's why that's why I'm sharing my testimony. I'm sharing my story.
There is a lot of parts missing in that book.
And I'm doing better, actually. I'm doing better. Before I got on medication and treated, I would crash out. I would scream. I would cry. And when someone doesn't really fucking understand all the bullying that you've gone through, it really does it makes you mentally ill, severely mentally ill, where some people actually unalive themselves. And that is why there are people that do that, because it gets to a point, and it's very, 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 very serious. And it's not okay when you mess with somebody's mental mind.
God.
It is not okay. Hi. So I got the help that I needed. And I was put on medication. And I'm in therapy. And I am a lot better. I am very calm. And I'm in extensive therapy. And I should have, got on medication a long time ago, but I see the growth daily. That kind of help takes a lifetime. I'm just tuning in. I'm glad to hear this. No, it's okay. You take trazodone. Me too. You are making a lot of progress. I am. And I think my testimony can really help a lot of people out there. And I think that's why I'm trying to fight so hard.
This thing is so funny though.
Thank you. I don't really know if you guys know what
I still think it's kind
can
of funny,
happen to a person that gets extremely bullied.
Oh God.
And what it can do to your body and mind. I don't know if somebody actually really understands what it can do. It can do some really bad damage.
I mean, it damages everybody, but it just depends on the person. Not everybody gets bullied.
You know, and
Well,
I've learned something.
It depends on the person. A lot of people have got bullied, but
I'm not crazy.
it depends on the person.
They've made me turn into a psychotic bitch, a crazy person, and I let them do that.
I don't even know. I said something about skeletons and whatever else.
I
That
know.
kind of made me laugh. But that's on.
Sure.
Because she's missing parts of the story.
I'm very strong.
It's like, yeah.
No, I know it's not my fault.
There's more to the story than in that little journal or whatever.
How am I feeling? Fine. Listen, if you're new here, I really encourage you to buy my book.
I hate boyfriend.
It'll give you a better understanding. You did nothing wrong to justify what they have done. I know. No, I know. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy, 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 crazy.
Not that crazy. I don't think that's crazy. I say it like as, yeah, kind of crazy, but it's not that crazy. Like, it's a little bit crazy. It's not crazy crazy. It's not psycho crazy. They're not killing anybody, so they're having opinions. They're not killing anybody or anything. Like, I don't see any of that.
Hello. I hope they all pay for what they've done.
Doesn't matter. Still, it's not that crazy. Like, I don't see anything that crazy.
Me too.
Words are words.
Me too.
Just like Charlie Clerk said, freedom of speech. No. Not in a rude way, but just saying. I saw someone else was doing diamond art, but it was on you now, and
Just
they only got that because they got
strong.
Wow.
Some days are harder than others.
Because I bet another streamer, a Twitch streamer, you now is doing this fucking same thing.
The strength that I have to deal with all of these bullies is I just pray.
Like the whole diamond art thing, it's like all these fucking streamers are
and I just ask God to give me the strength to handle this.
Fucking getting all these streamers doing fucking diamond art.
A lot of people tell me, "Go, Gabby, how the fuck do you do this?"
Disgusting.
How the fuck do you do this?
I don't like diamond art at all. Yeah, I would just get too stressed out with that shit.
And I do want to say, I've said this multiple times, so many times, but please do not judge me before you honestly know the full picture.
I think everyone knows the full picture. You can ask
my supporters who are on the hater side, who believe them, who did the exact same thing that the haters did, and they turned over here. I'm not telling you to pick sides. I'm just saying, don't make fun of me and don't judge me until you actually know the full story. Hello. You would be in shock at what these people have done to me. Thanks. In shocked.
In shocked? Shocked? What? Is it in shocked or the shocked? I mean, like, pick one. That makes sense.
But I don't know if I need, Amanda, I need your address. the true story, not a narrative people are trying to spin, just saying. Yes.
Because I don't know if she's used iron and salt. I was like, what the fuck? Like, just say it, fucking spit it out. Like make it more clear. I can't understand.
And if you asked me if I did take a break, I did. Many times, actually. Actually, getting off the internet is actually scarier and more dangerous. Don't roll your eyes when I said that. Gabby, I sent you. Oh, you did? Okay, I gotta look into that.
Ow!
I was off the internet. Just, focusing on me. Here's what they would say.
Uh-oh. No.
They said that we would hire a PI to follow me around. They also have people that live near me that are surrounded by the bullies, and that they would relay, like they would watch me, and then they would relay it back to the ringleaders. Wait, and show it a replays from years ago. Yeah, and that's so when I'm not on the app, they're very obsessive. So they would go on live and they would pull up the replays, and these people will just spin the narrative, dude. And they would clip, like for instance, I'm not good with my words, whatever, but with the witness statements, I never meant to say that I would pay for the witness statements. I said, and I corrected myself once I realized what I said, and I said, no. What I meant was I would pay for the fees to get it like notarized, and I would pay for that. And they took that clip that I messed up, or like I messed what I was trying to say, and they clipped it. And so if you just look at that clip, it's gonna make me look like, yeah. And then what they would do is, for the longest time, they would bait me in my live. So they would all come in groups, and they would say so much. Oh my word. They would attack me by hundreds of because I get, for the last 3 years, they really know how to push my buttons. So what they did was, it was like beep, 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 beep. And they all just, on the Discord and Reddit and Telegram, they all like, okay, we're going to go in the live and we're all going to go after her. And then they would just nonstop until they got what they wanted. And what they got is me screaming and yelling. For example, if I said I had PTSD, or if I had whatever the case, they would say liar, 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 and they would come up with these narratives. They would bait me. They would literally bait me into getting me to show the evidence. I never wanted to. I felt forced. And so I think that's because of probably, it's still happening today. I know. If you're new in my live, if people are streaming right now and you're a viewer, they took advantage of your vulnerability. Whatever Kaylee said. And it's true. If you don't believe me, just listen to my supporters who have been here for 3 years. I know maybe it's hard to believe me as a creator that's getting all the hate. Don't take it from me. If that makes sense, you can take it from somebody else.
It's so funny. I don't even know why it's funny.
I've been here for 3 years. Yeah, there's so much hate in this world. There's so much hate. And it's very, very sad. It's just disgusting and evil. And it's just horrible.
goodness. Help me. It's funny as shit.
But please, please, please pick up my book and read it. I would love the support. And I would love to get my story out there and testimony out there, and I need you guys to help me.
It's just funny to me. I don't know why.
Galaxy for Scabby. No! No! No galaxies.
She's lagging.
Books have you sold out on Amazon?
No, galaxies.
Kaylee. Kaylee. Leon for Gabby. No. I'm gonna be really upset with you. Wait, I got your book. I've been reading before bed. I like to do a video supporting you. Really? Candace? Got that nurse money, I had to spend it. Kaylee, I love you. I love you too. My supporters have been here for me.
Ew. Another girl was like, I love you too.
I think my question is where your story starts.
Disgusting.
My story starts with, you mean on TikTok?
Disgusting.
Of when all of this took place.
That's disgusting.
They sit there. Yes, they do. They sit there and VP. Yeah, no, they sit there for hours. You have been following me for a long time. Thank you for your support. So this is my book. You're going to get really old of me. So this is my book. This is my son. This is me. And it's not blank. This is my life. This is my story. This is my testimony. This is what happened to me, my childhood. How I just, when you read this, from what I have been through to now, it is just incredible.
You still don't do it.
I'm so proud of myself because I'm like, I did it. Like, I'm here and I'm standing still. Don't know. You would think I would fall. Yes, my family read my book. They love it. It's not like a Nicholas Sparks book, okay? It's an autobiography. It's not that long. I'm writing another book. My story's not over. It is still happening.
Oh.
As you can tell, if you see lives and these people talking bad about me, that's all going to be in my book. So whatever you see on TikTok is all going to be in my book. So when you get my second book, remember where things are happening, because then it will make more sense to you. Just saying. I was trying to get you to think, but yet you still go live every day. I do. Why? Oh yeah, back to the PTSD. I want to say something. My PTSD comes from the knock on the door. My PTSD stems from my own home. I want to make that very, very clear. And for the longest time, you guys knew I did not leave my fucking house for months. I was scared to go out in public. It was bad. I had months of like being terrified. terrified. And,
Kind of funny though.
you know, I'm
just gonna say that.
And so it's because of all the knocks on my door. It's because of all the Craigslist ads, the death threats. If there is thunder and there's a big boom and I do not know it's coming, I jump. I get scared.
Why do you get
Whenever there's a knock
thunder?
on my door, I would usually, I would go hide in my closet, and I would call Aaron, and I would say, Aaron, who's at the door? Who's at the door? Who's at the door? Who's at the door? And, yeah. It's just any loud noises, a dog barking when I'm not expecting it. I could not even do fireworks. I couldn't. I told Aaron we have to go home. And I just wanted to go in bed and I want to lay down. I called my mom crying. I had to get headphones because I could not. I couldn't do it.
I'm used to hearing
So
thunder and fireworks and all that damn
I
shit.
tried, and then I went back out
I
in
took
the
a
front
video
yard
of fireworks.
to kind of like, so I did it for my son. I'm like,
Wonder
I can do
why.
this. So I kind of just tried
It
my
didn't make
best
me
to
get
go out in
PTSD
the
with
front
thunder
yard
and
with Aaron and
fireworks.
him, because Aaron bought some of those firecrackers.
I'm used to it.
So I tried my best to stay out there as much as I could, and I did pretty good. And then I went back inside.
I got jump scared by thunder when I'm trying to sleep, but that's different. I don't get scared like I'm like that. Like I'm gonna have a fucking nightmare. Someone's gonna kill me. Like, jeez. Well, I got jump scared by a video game, but that's fake. That's not real. It's not gonna kill you. It was fucking scary. It's like thunder and fireworks are not gonna fucking kill you just because you're scared of them. It makes no sense. Makes no sense, honestly. Cause my dog barks and.
What are we done editing tonight? The leopard. You want to see how much I got done?
I just tell her to shut up or something. I don't like be quiet. That's about it. I don't get all jumpy. Well, that's like a little bit weird for me though.
Thank you.
Because I'm not used to it.
Love it.
I'm used to something being loud.
Beautiful.
It's like rain and stuff. I'm used to it.
Hey, do me a favor. If you want to go see the diagnosis from my psychiatrist, go in my profile, and there's a couple of videos down. It's the January 28th one where it looks like I'm crying, and that's the day that I probably would not be here. And if you scroll all the way, you can see that what I've been diagnosed with. It's up to you.
I do have done my hair though.
It's on my page for you guys to go look at it.
Because I do.
I think I want some ice cream. Oh my god, you made a lot of progress. I know this diamond painting. Yeah, I know I have.
Oh my goodness.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Thank God you held on. It took me a month to finish. Have you tried the new Oreo Reese's yet? No, I have not. But that sounds really good though. Should try that.
I'm painting. No. I'm not painting though.
But I love my moose tracks.
I don't really want to try it. I don't even know why.
Doesn't everyone have PTSD to some degree? Probably. I mean, maybe not everybody, but it could be an accident. If you get into an accident and you're scared to become going behind a wheel. Or it could be getting bit by a dog. Severely. And every time you see a dog, you would probably be scared. Or having that memory that happened to you.
I'm not scared of that.
I wasn't saying she didn't have it, by the way. No, go check my video out. I encourage you. I have PTSD from my own mom. I'm sorry. That's horrible. Your own mother. Wow, I'm so sorry. Must be very hard. I'm sorry, Anita. And that's really hard because the next guy that you try, if you do ever try, has to work 10 times harder because of the last guy. And that's not fair. Gabby. Woody. Yeah. My mom loved your book. Really? You scared me for a second. I'm like, what? Aww. Tell her thank you. Listen. Hey. Leave a review for me. That would be amazing. You're not a hater, right? Somebody told me that, like, they're coming over here to say that they loved your book and blah, blah, blah. Not that you are, I just hope that you're legit and you like my book, or your mom liked my book. Gabby, did you ever go inpatient for PTSD? No, I just saw my psychiatrist. And, well, first of all, when I had that court documentation, oh God, it was not good. Oh, it was not good. No, it was bad. And that is when my primary doctor, diagnosed me with significant emotional distress. And then he had some other documentation in my notes there. So I think we're at 8 months of me being in therapy and under medication. Anyways, I hope you have a good night. You too. Have you seen The Unknown Number? What, on Netflix? I don't watch movies anymore. Not really, actually. I have too much in my brain. Too much, Hi. See you later, Sherry. Good night. Just trying to be ridiculous. Yeah. Thanks. Oopsies. Why do I use the other side of the beads? Because it's not an easy diamond art. It's the design. What's up? It's the design that is complicated, so I only can do, it's a leopard. I can only do one by one. It's a pain in my ass. Good night, Anita. Hey, what's up? Will that one? I think someone kind of claimed it, but I don't know though. Aaron says that I should keep it, but I need to raise money for a lawyer, so I told Aaron that I just really need to sell it. Sorry, Gabby. For what? Go to sleep. It's so relaxing. I'll just message you. Okay. How do you get a book signed? Order it and no, I have the books here. You would just pay me and email me. My email's in my bio and then I will sign it for you on live. Am I being filtered again? Maybe, probably. What's that noise? I'm not sure. I was asking if still available. Do you have any ideas? I was asking if you still available to. I'm so sorry. Bella, I'm just really confused. Girl, answer my question. It's genuine. What's up? Neither mother-in-law. Mother-in-law. Yeah, but what was the question? Something about money ideas? For diamond art as if it's. Oh, you mean this picture? Have I found a lawyer yet? No, I can't afford one. I don't know what. I'm being filtered bad. Oh boy. Just email me. My email's in my bio. I do respond to that. All I can say to you guys is I may not have money for a lawyer. I do have close to $2,000 saved up. But without saying too much, I do have a way. I do have another thing that's happening. It's criminal with the police, which I don't need a lawyer for that if the DA picks it up. But that's up to them. So I did get a lot of the statements already, and that should really help. But I am going for a criminal and I'm going for a civil. So civil's gonna have to be on hold for now until something happens with here. Let's just pray that something gets done. I pray every single day that I love that part you read earlier. What page is it on? I want to bookmark it. 0 followers. What do you mean 0? I don't know if I want to just get the book or show me that you actually have the book. I will help and pray with you, Gabby. I ordered on Amazon. I just want to bookmark it. You're saying what you read isn't in the book at all. No, it definitely is. Chapter 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. The chapter that I read was '27 was one. Chapter 31 is probably what you want. So look up chapter 31. It's in there. Yeah, that's it.
I shouldn't be like in the trailer really that I'm in.
You don't have to prove anything.
Because I think that was the night, last night I tried to stream and it didn't work. It doesn't work at night. It just can't. It's probably harder for me, actually. If a normal person does it, then I can respect them because they have more effort than me.
trying to think why I went to junk.
Season. So I want to see all these pods. Can she like own pods? And stop pausing. Like, she can unpause at some point. So that may go into another fucking stream form. Which, like, there's many ways she can unpause, and it's like, I don't feel like putting on fucking Twitch, but like,
I got a lot done actually.
don't they like even said about him or something?
You did a short amount of time. I have. I'm working my ass off on this. Oh, thank you.
I don't know why I'm obsessed with it. I'm not really obsessed with this girl. It's they and Nikki and other people. A lot of people say, "Oh yeah, you're obsessed with her. Why you only watch
There are a
females?"
lot of people streaming me still.
I watch males too, but maybe
Good night,
one or
Sam.
two, three, couple. But I haven't been watching a lot of. I've just been watching random.
Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, that actually looks really good. Mm-hmm. Nah, it's okay. Isn't that beautiful? Good night. I just need 2 more emails. 2 more emails of her addresses.
I hope she's almost done with this life. Because, yeah. Because it is TV, but she's done. Really? What eating? Like,
I'm glad you're here. like egg rolls.
Ew.
I'm gonna microwave this.
Ew. Well, why do you like those ice cream? I don't even like ones that. Ew.
I'm new to this world. Are you? Are you really? Yeah, I'm going to bed soon too. Good night. I'm just gonna eat my sorrows away.
I still want to throw up, actually.
Night, y'all.
Oh,
How's your lizard doing? Good. Fantastic. Sleeping. I'm not a hater. Those bananas. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take the day off tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna go and sleep. I need to take a mental day. Yeah. Ew. The good part about me is I can know when my body can't handle enough. And then I need to recharge.
I recharge almost on.
When you fight as hard as I'm fighting, sometimes it's just
Why? Honestly,
I'm only one person. And I feel like I'm just gonna get attacked. Like I'm literally just getting attacked by thousands of people. And sometimes it's rough. Not gonna lie, it's fucking rough. Good night, honey. Team Gabby. You ain't kidding. You want some?
I don't know, microwaved. No.
Yeah. Very evil. But
Like, I want ice cream thaw out, but I don't microwave it though.
He doesn't like it. I always have to remember that God said, "Let vengeance be his, saith the Lord."
Oh.
TikTok drama. Fighting for my family. Yeah. Moose tracks. They destroyed my family on here. Didn't you know?
No.
Don't you say it's my fault. Don't you dare.
It's my book.
Nope. I think I have the same silverware as you. You do? Hello. What's up? This is really, really good. It's really, really super good. We take it and run with it. We need to sing some gospel to uplift the haters. Yeah. But I agree on. Hey, Northern Skies, listen up. You stay in your lane, and I'll stay in my own lane. How about that? I'm a good damn mother. And my kid comes first and always will be. Do you see my son screaming and running around here, and I'm just on TikTok live right now. Just no. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. No. And for all of you thinking that my son is not with me, y'all are fucking dumb. But go ahead, play dumb, because it's laughable to me. It's fucking laughable to me. It's funny how you say, Gabby, go fight for your son. You have no fucking clue. The joke's on you. The joke's on fucking you. You look like a fucking fool. And I'm here for it. Fucking here for it. Good morning. That's fine, because when the day happens and most of you are behind bars, the only thing that you're gonna do is cry to your fucking mama. And maybe tell her this message. Mama, you should have raised me better to know how to treat somebody else. Because your parents did absolute shit. I'm sorry, that might hurt, but it's the damn fucking truth. Your parents did nothing to raise you like that.
Well, my both parents didn't raise me. They were drug addicts. So, try again. At least my parents were good to me. But how I learned, I never learned anything. Sorry. I didn't even learn shit. Like, I learned some stuff. I didn't learn a lot. I was homeschooled and I wasn't teached. I was teaching school, like, some stuff, but I wasn't teaching about bullying and stuff. So, I don't fucking care.
My mother had me at 16 years old. My dad was on heroin and doing a lot of drugs.
So did my boy's mom did. She did drugs, smoked, drank, didn't feed me right, didn't love me.
I was still in my mom's life. My dad, not so much.
My boy's dad is like something
very complicated.
So, at least my story is like.
But here's the reality. I'm a mom that never gave up on my son.
Whatever.
Sometimes you break the cycle, right? You break the cycle. But what my mother did was my mom actually taught me how to love, how to be kind, and how to treat someone with dignity.
If you're a bad
That's what
parent,
my mom taught me.
Then you deserve to get hate on. Just saying. And I'm still young, but I'm still gonna be.
And my mom did a damn good job.
How I want to.
I wouldn't be a mom.
Yeah, I
if it
never
wasn't for my mom.
Awesome.
And that's so the truth.
I don't want to be
my mother raised 5 kids and adopted me and my sister. It's 7 total. She has 14 grandchildren. My mom still works. She's 72 years old.
Yeah.
She's a hard-working person, and she is a loving mother. No, me.
Sucks for you. You had to be adopted, but I was adopted. Like, too. What? At the same time, I was adopted in Texas. What? My both parents? No. Hold on. Nope. But just because you were adopted and you just can't compare to me. because I was adopted too, but not with you and Danny. So, sorry, got you bad luck.
I also pay for taxes. Aaron pays for taxes too. So, that made no sense.
Even my mom wouldn't allow her on TikTok anyway. How she acts. She's just how Gabby acts. My mom and dad would not allow this on TikTok. Or my brother and sister. Just saying.
Because their life is miserable. I'm sorry you don't want to fuck me.
Ew.
So sorry.
You don't know if that's a girl or not. They don't.
I'm not into you.
They don't like that.
It's true.
What could be a girl when you don't? Oh my god. It could be a girl. It could be a guy. This is weird.
Of course, Sandy.
No one wants to do anything with you like that. That's disgusting. When she said fuck and stuff, like,
Yeah, I forgot.
That.
Thank you for reminding me that Aaron has no job. I totally forgot.
And TikTok doesn't allow that. So. When she said something about, like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I don't want to fuck you, it's like, that's disgusting, actually. I'm glad I can't do that because I have no interest into that kind of world. Just saying. I'm glad I can't I'm glad I can't have kids. I'm glad I can't say that shit. Like, that sounded sexual, and I'm so glad I can't do none of that stuff. So I'm glad I can be like screen recording people or screen recording Gabby or doing
what a shame. Yeah, we're also gonna get evicted too, and that's going around too. Thank you. Oh, I forgot I need your permission. No thanks.
That stuff.
I'm so sorry. Next time I'll ask you.
You said I eat it, sorry. I can't do it. I'm not normal.
Oh my god.
It's disgusting.
You guys really take anything and run with it. If I said something, you guys would probably go and go. You should go blonde again. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. By the way, listen. I want you guys to go into my GoFundMe, not for money, but if you go into my GoFundMe, there are tons of pictures that I uploaded on the GoFundMe. I want you guys to go check that out for me. Just the pictures and all the evidence I posted on there. Because that's what the bullies are doing to me. I posted a lot of screenshots and a lot of pictures. It's pretty nasty. Help yourself. Question, why will your bullies go to jail? Who wants to answer that in the chat? I'm too tired to even just explain it. Thanks for the follow. Busy day? No. really. What's a joke? You really want to know why these people are probably going to jail? Because they're committing a crime. It's called aggravated stalking. It's 3rd degree. I have over 15,000 pictures and evidence and videos matching up to what these people have done to me. Names, addresses, everything. I kid you not. I wish I was lying. I wish I was fucking lying. I also live in Florida, and Florida, as far as I know, takes this very, very serious. Mm-hmm. You really need to. Okay, whatever. But I'm done. I don't care. Think whatever you fucking want to think. I'm going to bed. I don't have time. All right. See you later.